Hello, Pisces. Hello, Pisces. This is Adrienne Obey, Capricorntigress of Astrology. A look inside. I'm coming to you, Pisces, with your horoscope for June of 2019. It is now 2:44 a.m. in Seattle. I'm exhausted. I have not been asleep. I need to get sleep, and I need to take a Benadryl. So I'm going to be going kind of quickly through everything because the moon is in my fourth house right now, and I'm praying it's in my fifth house. I'm going to go check while we're doing this. So Pisces, let's see where the astrological aspects are for you for the month of June and how they affect you. Let's see. Still in my fifth house. I'm waiting for it to get into my fifth house. It's in my fourth house. The moon's in my fourth house, and it's opposing right at this very moment my Venus in the 10th house. So I'm sorry, Pisces. I love you. You know I do. So Pisces, I'm frustrated because I've got my sun progressed in Pisces. So as I read this, subconsciously I'm trying not to think of myself. I'm trying to think of lilies and fields and, what it was like to eat hoagies in New Jersey back when I could eat bread and Philadelphia cheesesteaks and tasty cake pies. I'm thinking of crazy things. And you know what? Maybe that's what's happening for many Pisces. Since Neptune is retrograding as of the 20th of June in the first house of Pisces. And, it's funny. I'm wondering how it's going to affect most other Pisces people because, Pisces is the ruler, or Pisces. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. And so, in essence, the ruler is going to be going backwards. And so I'm just wondering how it's going to affect other people. I'm already wondering how it's going to affect me. I can tell you right now for myself, I'm probably going slightly insane because, Uranus is in Taurus and Uranus is trying my own Uranus. And it's at 5 degrees. Now, this Neptune right now, it's at 18 degrees. By the 20th, it should, it's going to be a little bit further in, but then it's going to go retrograding right back into, further back in. And luckily, I don't think that retrograde lasts too long. So that's good. Chiron's in the second house. It's affecting money. Some Pisces might be feeling like there's something going on with the money. Hopefully you're getting that money. I think you're healing, maybe the money. I hope that it's not where you're feeling like maybe the money is going out, like you have many bills that you have to pay or money that's due to others or something like that, instead of it just coming to you. Now, you could be healing in that area, and that's a good thing. You guys, I'm itching, so I may have to take that Benadryl before we even finish this reading. That's just one of those things that I don't think I'm going to be able to get around. I'm going to take at least this pill. It's another pill. And then I might have to take the Benadryl as well. So let's see. One of the other big things that's going on in the month is, Jupiter is going to, it's retrograded up in the 10th house, right? How has that been affecting your career? Because in the month of June, the career and the home life are going to be the areas that are highlighted for you guys. The full moon is going to be happening on the 17th in Sagittarius, and that's the 10th house for Pisces. And that means it's going to have emotions and your security and your stability and all of those things that involve the moon are going to be connected with the 10th house of the career and your image and your stature. And that might even affect, where did I mention Uranus earlier? Your local community. And this is because Taurus, like I said, Uranus is in Taurus. Venus is in Taurus as well. That's local. It's the third house. That's local. That's like neighbors and things in your neighborhood, driving maybe. And when I think of Uranus in the third house, I always think of cars, driving, automobiles, transportation, sudden shocking things as well. Be cautious of accidents. I don't know why that came to me. Also, the sun, Mercury, and the new moon coming up in tomorrow on the 3rd, happening in your 4th house in the sign of Cancer. You may already start be feeling a lot of that 4th house vibe already, because that's like family, your children. You're going to be feeling a lot about with your children all month, I think, if you have children. If you've been thinking about having children, if you got baby mamas or baby daddies, all of that kind of thing. Because the North Node's in the 5th house, Mars is in the 5th house, and on the 23rd, the Sun goes in the 5th house. That's all about babies and creativity and, taking chances and romance and dating. And again, children. I keep saying that because that's what really the 5th house, when I look at the 5th house, I see children, little ones and big ones. Really. Mm-hmm. And with the sun there's going to be a lot of big children going on in the month of June, especially after the 23rd. Now, on the, up until then, the sun's in your 4th house. That's, like I said, family. That could be your actual physical house, your home life, your security, your stability, perhaps your mother or your mothering tendencies. If you yourself are a mother or you nurture others, and it could just be the people you live with, the people that are in your home, living with you, day to day, getting on your nerves, that type of thing. With the Sun and Mercury there, it's just a lot of communication, and it should be good communication. And also with Jupiter up in the 4th house, in the 10th house, although it's retrograding, because that means Jupiter is opposing the 4th house, right? But it's good because it's Jupiter and it's up in the 10th house and it's in Sag. It likes being in Sag. So I wouldn't look at it as a bad thing. I think overall it's a good thing. It's, when I look at this chart, it just seems overall. Now, the areas that are missing, work, partner, money, other people's money, and travel, I mean, I don't think that's the area that you need to concentrate on now. Obviously, you need to get back in touch with yourself because Neptune is retrograding in the 1st house of the self. And I think that means a lot of creativity. Maybe you're going to go back and rethink some creative ideas and thoughts and things that you had. I think that is one of the messages that's coming through is creativity, really. And I say that too because the sun's going to be going into the 5th house on the 23rd, and the 5th house is the house of creativity. Mars is there all month, and the North Node is. There's a lot of creativity going on, Pisces. Maybe you can heal whatever Chiron's messing with in the 2nd house because of your creativity. With Venus being in Taurus, anybody who's creative by nature, especially if you're a writer, a singer, a poet, an artist, a dancer, a performer, entertainer, anyone that needs to appeal to others and have the gift of gab in any way. Venus in the 3rd house makes you a very persuasive speaker, and people love to listen to you right now. You're going to be lucky. Oh, yes, indeed. With Mars in the North Node in the 5th house and the Sun, that is extreme luck, in my opinion. So, it's the Sun is on the rise on your chart. You have nothing but good things to look forward to. And even though Jupiter is retrograde, it's going to come back and it's in your 10th house. That means your career is going to be on and popping, especially after, July. And we got Saturn and Pluto retrograding in the 11th house. Some people would say, well, that's really bad. And it could be, maybe. But I think Saturn and Pluto are kind of heavy planets anyway. And I think it's actually loosening up many Pisces who might have already pulled back before due to Saturn and Pluto being in the 11th house of friends. And now I think you're actually reaching out more to friends, talking more to friends, communicating more to friends. And you'll find probably between now and October, more are communicating with you. I would take this time to reconnect because I think the foundations of friendship that are built now, I think they're going to last forever. I mean, maybe not during the retrograde. Maybe if you're reestablishing, Remember to do things during retrograde, you know, like reestablish old friendships and maybe take a, you know, reconsider old relationships and all that kind of stuff. This has more to do with friendships and associations and groups and reaching out to other people, just other people in general, and doing things like on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So look at it that way. And I think if you really store up, I'm thinking about like profession. I feel like it might even be like professional associations because it's Capricorn. So you definitely take advantage of that. But overall, good luck. It's a good month for you, Pisces. I hope you take advantage of it. Okay. Much love and much light to you. Bye now. Oh, before I do that, I want to make sure I say this. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. I forgot to talk about our own channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube of Astrology Look Inside. Tell all your friends about us. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Astrology Look Inside. And I do give free readings on Facebook at our groups, which is facebook.com/groups/Astrology Look Inside. And finally, I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/Capricorntigress. Well, much love and much light. I did it all in 11 minutes. Bless you all. Namaste. Have a great week, everyone. Bye now.